Tonight, a call for investment into North St. Louis to ensure the fabric of historic communities isn't ripped apart for good.
In recent years, local groups have worked to eliminate what's known as the Delmar Divide. Opportunity on one side of the boulevard, disinvestment on the other. Our Brent Solomon explores how these efforts are now intensifying after the May 16th tornado.
If St. Louis and our arch is known as the gateway to the west, if you will, in many ways where we are positioned in this central portion of the city of St. Louis, we're the gateway where the county meets the city.
Yet for so long, that gateway has reflected a tale of two distinct differences. Thriving communities just south of the city's iconic Delmar Boulevard, a lack of investment north of it. St. Louisans know it as the Delmar Divide.
And we have so much more work to do.
Felice McClendon is working to eliminate that divide through her work as executive director of Delmar Main Street.
We appreciate you.
Since assuming that role last year, the nonprofit has worked to support and promote new businesses and preserve history in 8 neighborhoods. Its work was gaining momentum.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Then the tornado hit.
It's been the craziest 90 days ever.
The tornado destroyed Dallas Holland Mims restaurant Beyond Sweet here on Delmar Boulevard. It hadn't been open 2 years. In many cases, destroyed businesses are now relying on landlords to rebuild.
I drive past at least once or twice a week just to see if anything's started in terms of construction, and it does not look like it.
To be quite honest with you, the insurance companies aren't acting with any expediency to make us whole again.
John Nix is both a business owner and a landlord on Delmar.
My tenants, this is their livelihoods.
A lot of times people forget that a small business, they represent the number of households as they have employees. So if a small business employs 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, that's how many households.
Many of those households were torn apart and underinsured.
I mean, we have people having $60,000, $70,000 worth of insurance on homes that they can't put the roof back on for that, much less redo the house. These homes are relics. They're nice homes. They'll be rebuilt because now they can probably pick them up for a small, fee and, be able to rehab them, sell them.
Is that, in a sense, wiping away history?
It is. Some of these neighborhoods where black people moved into for like the first time from downtown. Some of these homes were like the first homes ever purchased by minorities in this area.
Points that are now magnifying Delmar Main Street's efforts more than ever.
There are people who have been here for generations and have never left home. This is home, and we need to make sure it stays that way so that they still can call this community home. So it's that model for revitalization that doesn't have to mean gentrification, but that engages community participation to just be a part of growing that space to make places for people so that the community is economically thriving and vibrant and pouring into the economy.
McClendon is calling on the entire region to play a role in manifesting that mission.
I've never been in an airport and met someone say, I live in Afton. When someone asks you where you're from, you say, I live in St. Louis. When you talk about the Cardinals, it's the St. Louis Cardinals. This is what we all share. In the same way, post-Ferguson, we had a Ferguson Commission. We need a task force. We need eyes on this for both the short term and the long term.
Planning, investment, leadership to set St. Louis on a path to bounce back, perhaps better than before.
This is our city, and this is our time.
Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.
And Mayor Kara Spencer is now looking for people to join recovery advisory committees. You can find the application when you visit this story on KSDK.com. Applications are due next Wednesday.